Hey guys, Everett Animationer with another video, and today I'm analyzing my last episode of Season 2, the Halloween special, The Shut-In. I know it's not Halloween yet, but I am pulling out my Halloween gear for this episode. Let's not waste any more time. The episode starts with an updated intro, then we see Anne, Sprig, and Polly going door to door for practical supplies for the Shut-In. Anne compares it to Halloween, but the planners insist that the shut-in isn't a holiday. They then lock themselves inside and sit by a fire. They each try to tell a scary story. The first one is Phone Mill, which is Anne's. It takes place on an alternate Earth where we see some of our frog characters as humans. This story is about peer pressure and obviously fitting in. After a popular video is going around, Anna, despite Twig's words, watches the famous animal video. She's suspicious of its 0 dislikes and of the people going missing who watch it. Then, when she's at home, the animal jumps out of her phone and tries to eat her or bring her into the phone, I'm not sure. But she ends up learning that it doesn't like mean comments, and she kills it with comments and dislikes. She ends up saving the missing kids, including Molly, Brody, Hattie, and some other kid. And she says she won't succumb to peer pressure again, and then practically contradicts the exact thing she says seconds later. At the end, the animals come back. After the story, Anne's phone goes off, and we learn it's Wally's birthday. Next up is Hop Up's, my personal favorite, Dead End. It tells the story of a man Hop Up picks up as a driver. And the man goes around killing people, or technically letting them get killed. At the end, he ends up chopping off Hop Hop's hair and taking it for himself. Hop Hop claims that is how he lost his hair, but even in Amphibia, I find this odd and probably false. The last one is Spriggs, which is arguably the scariest. It's about him and Ivy meeting a serial killer named the Seamstress. After losing their bug ball, they run to get it and find it in the seamstress's house. They end up cornered by the seamstress, and after getting attacked, they rip off her or his skins. It turns out to be a glass frog, and it wears skins because it isn't comfortable in its own. Ivy makes this connection because she doesn't like her own hair, and while she connects with the frog, she tricks her, or him, and burns her house down with her in it. I know she deserved this, but this is pretty dark. Then Ivy comes to Sprig's house, and they play a trick on the group. At the end, Polly, who had been trying to come up with a story the group wasn't there for, goes outside to look at the blue moon. It is supposed to do something to you, which is why you shouldn't look at it, but she wants a story to tell. At the end, Anne, Hop Up, and Sprig run out and say that her leaving was the scariest story of all, and it doesn't matter that the blue moon doesn't affect her. Although, at the very end, it actually turns her into a monster, but we know she won't stay like this, so she might only turn this way during the shut-in, or she might have to get a cure from Maddie. That was my shut-in analysis. I know it was a little long for an episode that had no development of the plot, not that those episodes aren't important, but there was a lot of story to tell. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.